Hey YouTube, John with Space City DC. Come with you with a video today about the Leatherman Curl again. I've had this probably, I don't know, a couple years maybe, and I wanted to revisit it because it's one that I find myself leaning towards a lot, and I've been carrying it lately a lot because mainly my job has changed somewhat to where I'm not as involved as heavily in the maintenance as I am in the supervision of the maintenance. So I don't need it. I usually carry the Surge and have for years, but I don't really need a heavy tool like that all the time. So I started to carry this, and I could go with the Wave or the rebar, but this one is just enough, it seems like. And that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit for today. This is I'll go real briefly through it. It's not a reveal or an opening or anything like that, but it's got 15 tools, and real quickly here, it's got the main blade, 420HC steel. You have the diamond file, which you'll find on the Wave and the Charge, and those. This is a great file. It's got the diamond file, and it's got the rougher edge file on this other side. These all lock. The outside tools lock in place with a liner lock, just like the Wave, and some of the other tools, the Charge and whatnot. And the interior tools are the pliers, of course. There is no removable wire cutters, but I don't find that a problem, because if I have to do that much cutting for wire, I'll get a dedicated tool. It's got the can opener with the wire stripper. It's got the removable bits here that you can buy from Leatherman, the proprietary bits. None of these lock in place. They're all spring locked on the back. You see that? They got like a little detent in them. And if you look real close, you can see that, like a detent right there. So when that comes over, it kind of, that spring pops down and locks that. But you don't have to press anything to unlock it. And it's not locking. It's not classified as a locking tool, but it takes a little bit of force to break that over. So it's got the ruler, metric, and standard in the handle right here. I don't know if you can see that. On this other side, it's got an awl. That is the same awl that comes out of the rebar. You've got the flat tip that comes from the Wave, this little flat tip right here. And you've got the scissors, which come from the Wave. These are the same scissors that go in the Wave. But they're good little scissors, you know. Many times I'll have a Victorinox with me, so I really don't have a need for scissors, but if you do, they're there, and they're usable, and they work. Like I said, they all have the spring lock on the back. The Wave, or the Curl rather, excuse me, it comes with a pocket clip. Real nice pocket clip, so you don't have to have a sheath. And many times when I'm carrying this around the house, I won't use a sheath. I'll use, I'll just slip it in my pocket. But you can use these accessories with it, which is what I do when I'm at work. I'll carry it in a sheath with these accessories, and you've got the other bits here, and it works just like any of the other way, the Leathermans. You just click that over, pull that out, pop in your extension or your ratchet, and these will lock right there. They're not going to come out. So it works just like the Wave or the Surge or the Charge. So all those go together, and that's how I carry it. Many times at work, I'll have that pouch, and I'll put those, little side pockets here, you can carry your accessories. So I'll pop that in there, and I got just what I need. So that's how I carry it on my belt like that. Now, I don't have to if I didn't want to, because I have the pocket clip. but it's the same size as Wave. It's just not as thick. If I can get this one out. There we go. The only difference you're going to get with the Wave is the Wave has a saw. I know for a lot of y'all, y'all love that saw. For me, it's not a big deal because I don't use a saw that much. And it has a serrated blade, you know, which is great. However, it's another one that I don't have to have. The interior tools are the same. You've got or almost the same. I shouldn't say the same. Almost the same. You've got your bit holder, your can opener over here, and you've got your flat tip, small eyeglass, and your scissors. So what you lose on the curl and gain is you lose this eyeglass screwdriver holder, and you gain an awl. Everything else is the same on the interior tools as the Wave, except you are going to lose the removable or replaceable cutters, and you're going to lose your saw, and you're going to lose your serrated blade. So, and the difference is also that the interior tools and the exterior tools on the Wave all lock in place. The Wave has liner locks on your exterior tools, and it has a detent lock on this. But if you see, it's the same basic principle, except this comes over and drops down in there. That bar drops down in there, and you're not going to move that unless you press this release right here and raise that bar up, and then that detent moves out of the way, and you can lock it. So that's the difference, and the difference is also a little bit of a weight difference and a little bit of a thickness difference. Side by side, the Wave is a little thicker than the Curl. But like I said, this video is not a reveal. I just wanted to put it out there because I've been using it, and I think it's a great option for somebody who's not looking for a lot, but not looking for a real minimalist like a Skeletal. You want something just a little bit more, which is what I found is why I lean a lot more towards a Curl. I would say the Skeletal. The Skeletal is great, but I like the Skeletal too. And if all you need is a blade and pliers and a bit holder, Skeletal works great too. But this has just a little bit extra. You know, it's got the scissors, it's got the awl, the expandable bit holder that, you know, you can bring all your accessories with if you need them, and it doesn't weigh much. And if you don't need all that and just want to use a tool by itself, you can pop it in your pocket and put it on a pocket clip. So that's what I wanted to put out there for this week. What's your thoughts on it? Do y'all like the Curl? The weight on it, let's go through some specs real quick. Everybody loves specs. It's got 15 tools listed. And the specs on this is going to be, see if I can find the weight on this and keep it real quick. For those that don't know, the weight's 7.5 ounces or 212 grams. The length is 4 inches. Open length is 6 1/4. Primary blade length is going to be 2.9. That's the big blade on the outside. Just under 3 inches on that blade. It's got a blade hardness of 55 to 59 HRC and a width of 1.25 inches almost, and an overall thickness of 0.6, just over half an inch. So, and it is 420 HC stainless steel. So, what do you think? If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and I try to put these videos all out as often as I can. Just been real busy with work lately, so I'm trying to do them as I can. Just let me know. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. You guys take care. This is John with Space City DC. Have a good weekend.